Hello, my Civilholic fans. So we are now back with the part 5 of the video. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. Really, I'm not gonna lie, my eyes are burning from Civ. I have been constantly just going crazy on Civ. I need to stop. I feel like I'm glued to the chair on Civ right now, and my eyes are falling out because I've been on Civ for so long. But anyway, we're back with the Domination series, the part series. And what we got going on here is, like I said, we're gonna try to eventually steal this little spy person, because we don't know if he has spies yet. He probably doesn't. We're gonna try to steal the spy from him and go ahead and use that to our own advantage. But we're gonna go ahead first and get our stuff for next turn. We want to have our science boosted and whatnot. We want to have our science the best. So we got pikemen first. We're doing good. Let's go ahead and make a change. We don't need total loss for that much, or that long, I mean. And now that we have that, I could go straight for monarchy because we are going to get knights, and this is a domination series, like I said, so we're going to try to attack at some point. Or I might go ahead and build catapults, get that out in no time. I'm just trying to figure out where we're going to go with this process. And we do need a galley, so we can't go for a galley. So we might go for monarchy, a galley, or feudalism right off the bat. So let's go ahead and see what we got on the list here. So which is faster? It takes 4 turns, 3 turns, and I'm trying to figure out what we need the most. I mean, construction will be good for this place. But I think somebody has it, so we can try to buy it. So let's try to go ahead and get monarchy. We're gonna go ahead and get monarchy for the great person, because we're not getting our great person anytime soon, trust me. We're gonna take this guy, and then we don't have a road set up yet. Let's see if we can see how we're doing here, because the Japanese are coming up on us on tech. We're not doing good on tech. Oh well, we're not really worried about tech because we're about to just skyrocket here for a second. We're gonna want to go ahead and instead build a spy here. It'll complete in 2 turns, good. And like I said, I got an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna use my caravan to be a guide for my spy. Now, if this works, cheers. I mean, if it doesn't work, at least we can say we tried. So let's go ahead and try to do a risky maneuver. We've been playing risky this whole time, so let's go ahead and keep being risky. We can't sell to him. We're trying to figure out somebody we can sell to and get the spy out in 1 turn. See if we can do that. Okay, here we go. We got 15 gold for ceremonial burial. I can't even say that. And we're gonna get 25 gold total. We don't want 5. And let's see if we can get a little extra from them. You don't want to help out the best civ sometimes. If you know that Japanese, you see how Japanese are about passing me in tech, so that means they're doing really good right now. So we got to go ahead and kind of kill that mojo right now. So we're gonna go ahead and send this guy out. We're gonna send the spy out and hope this works. And then we're gonna go back and build the trading post, which would be great here. We don't have enough gold for crap right now, so let's see how this works out. I'm really, if you wonder why I don't have many tips, we're getting so far in this that I'm actually running out of tips for the moment. So we're just gonna learn strat right now. We're not gonna learn tips. I guess that's why you haven't seen the tips and tricks video in a while, because it's now about strats and strats. That sounded so stupid. Strats and strats. So we're just gonna probably go for a barracks because we're gonna need really good troops, and they didn't do anything. So let's see how this works. Hopefully they don't have anything here. It looks like we can sneak in. Perfect. So this is the perfect advantage for us. We're gonna go ahead and take this guy right here, and we're gonna keep our caravan here for a bit. We'll let him sit there until we get back safely. Let him be distracted by our gold, our magnificent gold. And we could try to go up to the Zulu and take theirs, but they're pretty far, and I don't know how that's gonna work out. But I mean, we could try it. It's all about trial and error. We're not really going for culture, so we're not going to switch over. I mean, we could, but we're not going to. So let's go ahead and get that culture going. Great person appears, cool. No, we're not going to switch over because we're not going for culture. And let's go ahead and check out what we can do next. We can get another great person from invention, which would be great. So let's go ahead and go for invention. We're going to go for 2 great people back to back. Now they're getting mad. So this is why, he knew better. But this is why we want to go ahead and then keep up this progress here. We're going on and increasing our tech. I could have settled them over there. Oh well. I should have settled them up here. And I can go ahead if I want to convert, I believe. No, I cannot convert. We're not good on culture, apparently. We're going to want after this, we're going to want a galley. We're going to need a galley runner. We need to set up defense, which the reason I'm telling you guys always have an archer defense is because Paris is the greatest. We're not. Okay, oh well. But The reason why you want to have a defense is because once they start doing all this right here, you want to be ready for it. So before using this guy, you want to check how far or how long it's going to take you to go up in turns. It's going to take me a good while. So I'm not going to wait that. I'm not going to wait all that time. But go ahead and get that production boost to boast as well. I know I've been playing Civ for too much, talking too much. Yeah, I don't know how many videos I've been recording, but I've recorded this is a mashup. This is the biggest mashup I've ever recorded of Civ videos, so I can try to give y'all your videos faster. Like I have some time, you know, I'm just gonna go crazy with it and do a whole huge mashup of videos. So we're looking really good right now. We're looking really good. We need to pump up this archer production, but we're not gonna really worry about it just yet. We're gonna take things slow and see what the other dudes are gonna do. Like they're gonna send their troops here in a second, like right now. There they are. Okay, so I wish they would back off for a sec, honestly, just so I can get my invention first and then go. I could go for mathematics really fast if we still get that first. I don't know. Will we get that first? Yeah, we will. Let's go ahead and switch off just for a second. Get mathematics, so by the next turn they get here, we'll have a free catapult. You know, it's always good to have a free catapult, and we'll get a little extra gold off of it because we're over like 13, I believe. So we got that, and I don't think we really need currency. It's not really important right now at the moment, unless they build markets. I don't know if they build markets. I haven't really built currency first, but we're going back to invention because we can use that great pursuit a little bit more. So let's go ahead and take them out. Let's go ahead and take them out. So I might actually up it up. This video might be like 20 minutes long, so prepare yourselves because thinking about the 15-minute marker is it's gonna take quite a while, quite a long freaking time. So they just built the hanging gardens, and they're using spies. They're using spies, hardball, trying to take me out. But that's why I got my pike in. Honestly, I forgot to even defend. And the Indians are good for this. This is why I hate fighting the Indians. They're good for abnormal wins. Like they're not supposed to win that. They were down like by so much, but they always come out. So if you like getting lucky wins, Indians are great for that. They do it all the time, and it annoys the crap out of me. But if you like that, then you can play with them and get your lucky wins. But I hate that, so I'm not going to do it. So we're just going to keep going on slowly with the game. Now we got another great person, and we should figure out where we're going to go next now, because we should really be getting out on the sea, because nobody's out on the sea yet. We can go for navigation and go ahead and get out there and try to get some tech from the one thing. Get the barracks built, and this place is only meant to build our defense, so let's let it build pikemen. In here, let's get our trading posts, increase our science. Courthouse would be great, but we need to go steal some stuff. Let's see how we can do on this now. Is it still 75? Yeah, it is. We're gonna keep him over there for now. We'll get a huge amount of gold from this also, by the way. Okay, we got another science guy. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and settle him. I'm not trying to instant build because I know that this is really gonna boost my science. So you see right here, we're about to get like over 100 gold from overflow. So it only takes 110. You add 1. Here's how I add my math. Add 1, that's 100. Then add 10. 1 plus 10 is 11. So that's 11 from 122 is 111, which means we're going to get 111 gold. I have my math weird sometimes. So there we go. We're going to get 111 gold from that. We're just going to slowly go about this. I mean, we could try to advance and spread out, but I'm not really worried about that. Actually, I want to get the French. I want their city. Or not their city, their great builder, because that would be perfect. So instead of building this guy, we're going to try to sneak out a spy. Let's try to wait a turn. Oh, I should have moved the troop out first, though. Oh, well, we got our galleon first. We can use whales if we get the stuff for it. And we're going to keep getting these first advantages. This gives us production in all cities, so let's go ahead and get that. So get that first production in all our cities to make them way better than what they are. And we're going to take this guy. And first, before we leave, we're going to send somebody with him. So let's bring this guy down here. Let's go ahead and take him and bring him down here. Because we're safe from the Indians for now, but we need to go ahead and build a defense because it's very dangerous not to have a defense. But for the time being, we're good. So we're going to go ahead and take him, bring him down here, and try to find something. Oh, look over there. We're going to try to find something good. We're going to go ahead and get that. That gold is amazing. I forgot that was even there. I don't remember when we got shown that. Okay, then. Well, I'm playing like a complete scrub. I'm not going to lie. But it's still paying off. Because usually they shouldn't be this close in like anything. We're going to try to sneak over to the French, and I'm not going to leave my spy undefended. That would be absolutely stupid. So I guess I'm going to be absolutely stupid because I can't make it there in time. I was going to send a caravan with them, but it seems like we can't do it. So we're just gonna hope and pray that they don't have horsemen. Okay, let's go. Next turn. 122. This gold is gonna be magnificent. We'll just leave this guy here for now. Wait, hold on. We got we'll sit right here. Send this guy with them, and we'll give him a little present if we can get it from him. But we'll go ahead and take this thing right here. We're gonna go. I'm saying things. I should be saying what they are. This is the 7 Cities Ago. I honestly did not remember the name of it, but 7 Cities Ago is a great thing to have if you really want to get your gold. See, I can instant build some stuff. But here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do that. We want our great person. We want another great person. Like, great people are the game changers. I said that a long time ago. So what we're gonna do is, like, see if they have writing. They don't have writing, so we can go ahead and steal that from them. So that, since they don't have writing, that is a great thing to know. That means they should not have a spy in their city. And we're gonna go to the Zulu. We're gonna try to get that gold. See if anybody has the numbers to pay us to go. You know, just give them literacy too, because we just gave the other people literacy. And 5 gold ain't gonna cut it. And we're gonna go over to our worst enemies to ever give stuff to, and give them stuff. So let's see what they got. Mathematics. Let's go ahead and give them that. We are nowhere near what we need. We're 35 gold short. What we can do here is, if we're 35 gold short, I don't know if we can move yet. No, we can't. We're gonna wait next turn. We'll get that next turn. So for now, we'll just play it safe and just like let everything happen. And we're gonna go ahead and get our guy. Let's see what's going on here. I got settlers. We gotta watch out for that. We should try to take those. Should, but I think I'm gonna let them settle and just take it when they settle. They're probably gonna settle right by me because that's what computers like to do. So here we go. This is why I said it's very important to set up a great defense before the game gets started, and watch out for your roads because they are gonna pour it down. They're about to pour it down hard. Let me go ahead and go for feudalism because I don't have time for that, you know. So let's go ahead and sneak in there, kidnap that. Oh yes, 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 yes. We have a little problem though. We gotta hope that they don't kill us. So we're gonna go ahead and oh crap! I'm about to move my troop. I'm not paying attention. Ah, stuck. Sorry. Here we go. Let's go ahead and go down because I feel like this open area should have something. Because like if you look at an area and if it looks open, like this blue sea, that is where the Atlantis should be. Should be. Should be. So anyway, we got them down here with 4.5. We have a I don't know if this is gonna work. It might not work because they're on defense with a 4.5. This is where bombing comes into play. I would hate to waste a gold to bomb them, but I believe I have to bomb them. First, you want to try to take as many down as possible. You usually could quit if you have an army, but I don't. Since I don't have an army, I'm gonna take them down a little bit. Hopefully, it worked. Yeah, it didn't really work, but it's good enough. Where now I'm going to send another one after them. We have enough gold for this. They should not have enough defense to defend this one right here. There we go. But the Indians, you gotta watch out. They get lucky wins every time, and I hate that. Like that. I think they're gonna do it. I think they're. Oh, they did it. They did it. They did it. Oh. Oh man, I can't stand the Indians. They're like the one person I don't want to fight. Can I give them peace? No, I don't want to give them money. I'm gonna let them just get taken out by the other Civ, but we're not gonna fight them. We're not gonna fight them at all. We're not gonna fight them. We're gonna let them kill themselves. Let's let them kill themselves. Let's not waste any gold. That would be a waste of our time. Oh, so they did. I forgot to move my guy. We're about to lose our. Oh shucks, the Indians threw me off here, man. So it happens. It happens. Take the money and leave. I forgot to move my caravan. They're gonna take my caravan, and I had to pay them 50 gold. This is where it hurts when you mess up like this. It hurts really bad because they're gonna magically say my caravan disappeared because you cannot leave your caravan on somebody's land longer than a turn, or it gets captured by magical fairy bandits. And I don't know why magical fairy bandits exist in this game. So look, our caravan lingering in this foreign territory has been captured by magical fairy bandits and disappears. So they're attacking us now. So let's go ahead and get out of here because we got what we want. We don't need anything else. Honestly, the great thing to have right now, let me just wait one turn. Well, let's see if I can find it. I don't want to find it and it gives me this. Okay, there it is. Oh my god, wow, we're lucky. But I want to get the gold from this overflow. So what we're going to try to do is, I really would hate to do this. I would really hate to do this. I want to put a Colossus here, but I might build a Great Wall. No, I'm not gonna do it. That would be stupid. It'd be absolutely stupid to me. Well, a thing you could do also, I meant to mention this. Am I about to get overflow? How much overflow am I gonna get? Let's see, can I build a courthouse? Nah, that's too much. Alright, so you can build two buildings if you want. So you can like instant build this right here. It's possible to build 2 buildings in one city. You build this, instant build this, and then go use your great builder to build whatever you want. But I'm not gonna waste my money because I really need it right here. I could convert to money. No, not converting just yet. I'm saving him. We're gonna go ahead and complete the production of a Colossus. With that being said, our science is gonna skyrocket. We're gonna get a huge gold boost. We're gonna try to get these people off our lands, and there is a free take right here. I can't believe it. Well, this is payback for our. Who is this? Japanese? We're not gonna be. Oh, we can't. I thought that was the Indians. Never mind. Okay, well, guess we're not taking that. We can't be douchebags. Okay, let's go ahead and just. I think end the turn here. We're good. No, we're gonna wait next turn. Then we're gonna use our boat and get that extra few tech, you know. We really gotta set up a defense right now, like in an attack portion, all this, because they're gonna run over us hard right now. So this is the thing about domination. Like, you really gotta be attentive. And I'm just, the way I play domination is kind of different from people. I like getting tech. I like having all this tech. Like, look at all these options, you know. I like having all these options to do. Oh man, I didn't mean to put that. I was trying to get to gunpowder because we need gunpowder right now. Gunpowder would be the absolute ownage for defending or whatever. Let's go ahead and overrun them because we're on a hill. That's the point of hills. Remember what I told you guys. You want to attack from a hill. Like, that actually shows what I was telling you guys about. Having that hill is an advantage when they want to start attacking you for no reason. So now we got this guy. We're not going to wait. We're going to try to get it luckily here. Let's see if we get it. We got university, 1+ science. You want to remember what you get from getting stuff first, and we got it. Cool. But you want to remember that because it's really good, and we got cruisers. That's going to be really great. It's going to be really, 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 really great. We're going to still go around searching for the stuff, and we're going to take this cruiser here. And we could go and try to take over the Japanese, but we're not going to mess with the Japanese right now. The whole point of this is domination, true, but we're trying to, as a domination player, I'm not a fast domination player, so even though this is a domination video, you're not going to get your best domination advice from me. I'm going to give you good, decent domination advice, but it's not going to be the best because I technically am not a domination player. I will play for domination in the long run, like at the end of the game, like after like 2000 AD. I'll have fun, you know, like I like to play the game and get the enjoyment of the game before going for domination. Others don't, so I take my time with domination. I could try to send out some armies right now. Like, I got to the point to where I can send out armies and go ahead and try to swarm them or whatever, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep it slow, keep the slow and steady pace, and go ahead and just keep upgrading and getting more stuff out. And letting them come to me, you know. This is going to be a very long video. I hope you guys don't mind watching a very long video. So we got our 50% gold production. It would be very good to get a gold city now. It would be very great to get a gold city. So we're going to do something insane. We're going to convert the city now. This will be our gold city. And first, I don't know how we're going to do this. We need some roads built. Let's see if we can find some stuff. Ooh, okay, we named something. Let's actually send out both of them. But yeah, I should have sent out the other one first. But we're going to do that, and then we're going to go back to our other one and see who else we can convert. Oh, we're not converting them. That's terrible. I was hoping we could convert another Japanese city, but we can't. So instead, we're going to go ahead and build a road just to have access to this place to be on the safe side. Pikeman armies there. Get a rifleman here. We're going to go ahead and just like establish a great defense, you know. Get this really set up so that we won't die. And I think we're about to wrap this video up because this is a very long video. We just gave them a road. Like I said, it's where it comes into if you don't look where you build your roads, they can try to take advantage of it, but they're not strong enough to take me down. So let's go get a free win. And let's see, we got cannon. Sure, we're gonna get our cannons first. Now we're gonna go for combustion. Actually, we're not going for combustion. It's gonna take too long. We're gonna try to get combustion a different way. Let's go ahead and try to just overrun them, keep them off our land, so we can just like I like to take people out without having to try. I mean, you could try your hardest right now and send out armies of boats and like do bombing strats and everything, which I really don't want to, but I think I will do it just for the video purposes. I'm very lazy. If you watch Naruto, I'm like Shikamaru. It's like, what a drag. Like, really, what a drag. I don't like trying to actually win. I like just winning. So I just, you know, get a huge advantage and then attack you with tanks. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to build an attack force and go attack real fast. I would normally not do this because this is not how I like to play at all. So I'm going to build up this huge, massive force and get some cannons here and really get ready for this. We're going to send him over there once we get close enough to this huge, massive wind force or whatever. But we need gold cities. We're not making any gold. At this point, you should start making gold or switch a city off to gold. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to switch my cities off to gold. So what I'm going to do instead is, first of all, let's see if we can find anything. Is there anything to find here? No. Okay, we're still looking because I think there's still stuff out here. So we're going to keep looking for stuff as we use this cannon to get them off our lands. Cannons and catapults are good for defending cities because they don't move after the attack. That's what you like to use cannons, archers, and catapult for. So they're going to send another thing here. They're not going to let up. I can tell they're not going to let up on us. They're going to keep it coming. They're going to pour it down. That's why I wanted to build a wall. Like, sorry. I'm going to put a meme so you guys understand what I meant by that. So I wanted to build a wall for this reason. It's too many. It's just too many right now. It's like, I don't like this. Half attacks are not good, by the way. 6 and 12 means that they have a 50% chance of winning, and sometimes they do win those. So watch out for those. I would go for infiltration, but I wanted.
We need to build a wall.
Because this is mostly a white guy right now. He's wiping them off our land, so I want him to be able to wipe them. So yeah, we're stopping this actually at 25 minutes. This is gonna be like a 25-minute video. From about 20-25 minutes. So grab the popcorn. And sit back and relax and just listen to me ramble on and on and on about how this game, how you can play this game and be the best, which we're trying to still, like I said, you want to keep doing multiple things. You always want to have this like chain of things going on because you want to be active. If you're like sitting there pressing B, you're not really doing anything. You're kind of like, at that point, there's something wrong with your strategy. Something's going terribly wrong if you're not actually doing stuff. So keep that in mind. You want to be doing something. So we're gonna do this little strat here. We're gonna switch over, use the rest of our gold. I'm gonna show you the advantages of being cheap in this game. Let's see if we can go ahead and build a cruiser from here for cheap. No, we cannot. 224. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and set up a let's see, we're gonna set something up here. We can get it set up in like a minute. We might not be able to get this set up here. I'm gonna set up a cool attack plan really fast, but we just gotta get them off our lands. I should not attack them, but oh well. We're gonna stop because I don't want to lose my troop. I really don't want to lose my troop here. So we're gonna stop and take this guy and kind of like observe what's going on here. We're gonna keep an eye on these guys, you know. Keep him right there, and then have this guy come back. I really didn't want to do this, but I want to get them off my lands, and I don't want to lose my blitz troop. You don't want to do something risky, so we're gonna stop right here, and then we're gonna devise our plan, get them off our lands, and we're gonna wait because we're not at war with them just yet. You don't need to war them if you're not at war yet. So we're gonna like just kind of take things slow. Ooh, when you see these on an island by itself, there most likely is an artifact up here. So I'm gonna assume that there's an artifact. So we're gonna try to get one. Let's see if we can get one. But we're gonna stop right about here. So I'm gonna put it right here and then save game. And save another one. And we'll continue the rest in the next video. Sorry for this long freaking video, but we're gonna try to finish this series as soon as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. And at this point, it's not going to be any tips. It's going to be just me finishing up the game, telling you things that I usually do and how it works in Domination. because we've already went through the tips in the first few videos. So if you need to know the tips, go back to the first few videos and you'll learn all the tips possible. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Chris from Tryhard Affinity signing out.